I really can't see very well here. These lights are much more direct than I'm used to. One second. So, hi, I'm doing the poetry thing again. I need to find the poem that I'm starting with. I don't remember if I marked it in here when I was thinking this out right here.
Nice movement.
There we go. Okay. So I have 3 different poems that I'm going to read for you guys tonight, and there's sort of a little bit of a progression going on. Steam swirling up in arabesques on a backdrop of luminous screen and dark gray clouds. The stain of red lips on the white rim of a cup, clutched by nervous hands, while painted nails drum the surface. Silence stretched out between 2 stiff figures, their eyes locked across the room over 2 half-full cups. There's that one. This next one has a little bit of a story behind it. For those of you who don't know, I'm from Kansas.
Yeah!
Awesome!
Okay, you suck, so it's okay. Amen.
Okay. I'm not really paying attention to sports right now, so. But anyway, I tend to get kind of irritated when I hear very predictable comments about my state, so this is a poem that I wrote about that. I always get kind of annoyed when people insult the way Kansas looks. Like, yeah, the people are jerks, but let me explain you something. If I say anything bad about this state, it's because I was raised here, on the little hills and across the plains. But I have seen the sunset turn the sky to fire after torrential rains that could wash away everything. I have seen the moon hang golden and full over a river of liquid silver framed with dark woods. I have seen the fires of field burning race crimson across deep black and amber brown. And I have seen deep purples fade to starry black as the light of the longest day fades. If I say anything bad about my home, it is because I know that the beauty outweighs the darkness and the plainness. That is why I get frustrated when people say, flat as a pancake, boring, empty. Because this land echoes with the beats of drums and hoofbeats long since gone. And this land has flourished after being soaked in the blood of so many people. Do not tell me my home is not beautiful, because I have seen its beauty, and I have heard the echoes of its past. I know that for all its plainness, it is more beautiful than so many could know or could even begin to understand. And then my last poem is kind of personal. I have kind of a rocky relationship with my dad, so this is about that. I learned pretty early on that you weren't always the most reliable of people, but I kept pushing you because I thought that maybe if I pushed hard enough, you'd get the message and push back. But when that didn't work, I pulled back and changed tactics, trying to talk to you about anything to get you to come out of that damn shell that I'd watched you recede into. When you stopped talking and stopped trying, so did I. And then you pulled up stakes and moved, with hardly any notice, and then I didn't even want to try, because I realized I shouldn't have to. But maybe it's not all your fault that we forgot how to listen to each other, because maybe I grew up too fast for you to know how to deal with. But I'm not sure I know yet how to forgive you for not listening when it really mattered. And now things are even worse. And I talk less, and I know you can tell, because you're trying to talk more. But I've lost faith that you can be relied on. So it's harder to have a real conversation, because you won't listen to what he's saying. So we sit here, unable to really talk, or move past this barrier we made from uncertainty and frustration. And I'll avoid the phone, and you won't call. So there's not much we can do. I guess we really are similar, after all.
Thanks, Abby. So this is Blindspot, despite the change in location, so I'm just going to remind everybody of the rules. We are here to support the people who perform. It's Blindspot because we are blind to their faults. And the performers, in return, have to maintain 3 different things. They cannot hurt themselves, they cannot hurt space, and they cannot hurt the audience, including no unnecessary nudity. Please keep that shit covered. Thank you. So in addition to being a co-student, I'm also in our school's improv club. We meet on Wednesdays at 10 in here. And we have an improv show coming up on April 12th, and that was a shameless plug. Woo! Woo! Responsive you are. This is so much better than some people. That was burned. Oh my gosh. It's bright as shit up here, man.
Right?
Yeah, I know. If you ever have a chance, never do this. It's gonna ruin your eyes. Next up is Santana's band. Woo!
I love you, Grant.
Stop out the spirit animal.
Yes.
Hey, alright, so I have a question for all of you. How many of you are fans of a man named Jack White? Alright, that's good for starters. Okay, so we had kind of this dream, and we were wondering if you guys would maybe help us out and make this feel like a concert and stand up. Alright, is that Alright, so, how many of you know a song called Steady As She Goes? Awesome. I
This song is off a mixtape that I've been working on for a long time. I wrote all the songs, I mixed them myself, made some of the beats for them, selected them, and they're my lyrics. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, just in case you're wondering. This song is called Losing My Balance. I'm happy that there's some J. Cole fans out there. Yeah! That guy's like my idol. So, yeah, the song's called Losing My Balance. That's good. Yeah. So, I'm gonna mellow you out a little bit. I can do a bunch of other things, I'll mellow you out this one, so just kind of feel it. It's kind of a weird setting. I wish I had a mic up here. Music video style up. Just like all this and all that. Yeah. Cyclical patterns. Everything I knew was backward. In my application, I'm feeling like I came from Saturn. I couldn't help but notice, so let me slow it down and flow this, my friend. You live your life, I couldn't help but seem flawless. We all have our troubles, so we learn from our mistakes. I hope this doesn't mean you sit around, accept your fate. There's greener pastures, the pastures don't make it believable. You really think that happiness is unachievable, conceivable like a child? We run aimless, like the three blind mice with no direction despite statistics representing. That's why my mind is venting and sending you with rhymes that smelling just like they came from heaven. We got the capabilities to build our hopes and dreams, but please, my friend, don't just go and settle for the mean. That feeling falling in the hole is getting kinda old, that's what I'm told. Call me able, brother, stable, and don't be losing your balance. 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 You guys hear the beat? Yeah. Don't slip. Don't fall, just get a grip and hold on, and don't be losing your balance. Don't be losing your balance. I studied your heart and 8 students since we met, and no one studied more. I graduated like a vet. I'm telling you it's true, but to you stay true, cause this life is like no limit, throwing curves and sliders. You will find her in our journey through love that just got me higher on a spirituality. You see, it's undoubtable, you know, that when I'll hold you, nothing's ever seeping through. Hell nah, security, literally nothing's seeping through. But when we cut it up, it penetrates through the wounds. It all just makes sense. I ain't like them other dudes, I love you head to toe for showing, yeah, every square inch, feel it in every kiss, all around your body and your temple. But I know the jurisdiction that your heart debated with your mental. The last thing I gotta say, I know that it ain't quite what it seems. I just want to encourage you to go and follow your dreams, cause it ain't about you and me. I just want you to see, this life is like a train wreck, the ride is so damn wobbly. Just be happy, girl, even if we keep on getting silence. Don't be losing your balance. Don't be losing your balance. And don't be losing your balance. And don't be losing your balance. Don't slip, baby girl, don't fall. Just get a grip, promise me you'll hold on. And don't be losing your balance. And don't be losing your balance. Don't slip, baby girl, don't fall. Just get a grip, promise me you'll hold on. And don't be losing your balance. I'll bring this one back on me. Self-reflection. I'm thinking from my days in the stroller, cause I'm strolling professions, obsessing over interest, insistent I'ma go and make a difference. The tradition I'm dismissing, cause I think I've seen enough. I took a peek into the system. and where we get our education. Have a hard time believing this was Washington's creation or Lincoln. But I'm thinking the vision hit a bump in the road, and I'm told, Nate, please be safe and just stick to the old mold. But that shit is cement, concrete. How can I speak? Can't you see the way that we headed is obsolete? Now I fight the battle with my mind that really likes to dabble. My friends just think I babble, criticizing my horizon. Will you stop advising you change? You ain't the friend we once knew. The girl I love told me that same shit too. That I don't know you no more. And then she walked right out the door. Mom and pops paid their loss. Yeah, it cost me a lot. They got no belief. They blame the school. They a thief. All that hard-earned money that they putting into me is going out the window. They think I'm nothing, only sinful. I look around and my support has disappeared. And the whisper in my heart that brought me everything I feared. I'm swerving off the road. Jesus, take the wheel from here. I'm swerving off the road. Jesus, take the wheel from here. I need the truth. I'm being honest. I think I'm losing my balance. 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 Thank you.
So I can't see shit with these on, and I can't see shit with them off. But I don't want to ruin my eyes, so they're going to stay on. I feel very Mitch Hedberg. Some of you got that, and you're my new best friends. I can't even tell who you are, so this is perfect. It's not even based on looks. This is how you make friends. If you've never made friends before, I'm a great teacher. Next up, we have Erie French, and he's going to sing something, and I'm super excited. So let's rock with him.
Or anything. So this is my first performance in almost 3 years. I kind of strayed away from singing just because, kind of life got in the way and, some sad times and, some stuff happened. So it feels good to kind of get back to it a little bit, and I hope I'm getting back to you guys a part of me that I'm now holding pretty close to my heart. So, yeah. The song is called Sun Comes Up by John Legend. I know you think I'm like the other man. You let him in and he breaks your heart again. But this thing's more than physical. I'll free your mind and I'll bless your soul. Tonight we're gonna lose track of time. Body and spirit will intertwine, and we'll stay here the rest of the night. And baby, when the sun comes up, I'm gonna be holding you. It's destiny that you're next to me. I'm in love with you. And baby, when I wake up, I'm gonna be there with you. A new day rise, I wanna look in your eyes when the sun comes up. Now wait a minute, baby, I'm not through. I intend to spend more than one night with you. A love affair never ends, like the old songs say. Let's do it again. Now, come with me, I know you'll stay. We'll wake up in the morning to a brand new day that begins the rest of your life. And baby, when the sun comes up, I'm gonna be holding you. It's destiny that you're next to me. I'm in love with you. Oh, and baby, when I wake up, I'm gonna be there with you. A new day rise, I wanna look in your eyes when the sun comes up. Whoa, when morning breaks, I'll awake and then I won't want you to go, no, no. When you're gone, I'll hold on to the memories all day. when the sun comes up. Yeah. Listen here now, I know you've been hurt by the one before. I know your pain, and I know you never thought you could love again, but I know the way. Oh, I know about your circumstances. Love is here with a second chance, so take my hand and follow me. You'll never want to leave, oh, you'll still be here, oh yeah, oh, when the sun comes up.
So it is 3:14, and for the not mathematically inclined of you, that means it's National Pie Day. I just wanted to share that with you because I am a math nerd. I am a physics major here. I'm also a Kansan. And another Kansan is coming up tonight, and we made one Greg Ponder is going to perform for us if he's in this room.
Y'all ain't kidding. I'm gonna stand over here. Alright, well, hopefully I can follow that up because for the past couple performances, I'm extremely less talented than all that. So, hopefully I can make y'all laugh a little bit. And Zoe, thank you for that poem about Kansas because there was a study just done for scientists that proves that Kansas actually is fatter than a pancake. On the scale, it is 0.997% flat, and the pancake is 0.957%. So, there you go. The fact that a scientist has time to do this instead of finding the cure for cancer, I don't fucking know, but hey, it's cool. Anyway, so has anybody been following the Paralympics? The Winter Paralympics is still in Sochi? No, anybody? Well, anyway, the U.S. Paralympic hockey team yesterday beat the Canadian Paralympic hockey team to advance to the gold medal round. And I told my roommate that today, and one of them, he just yells, "Our paralyzed people are better than no paralyzed people of America!" So anyway, these are the people I live with. This is also the same person who, when the Pope was finally elected, he's telling them that he's from Argentina, and his dumbass goes, "Get some Latin American blood in the White House." So it's okay. The look you give a person when they actually say that is just terrible. Anyway, this is how terrible of a person I am. I was doing stand-up down at the Vault the other day, and somebody was talking about rape whistles, and funnily enough, I have a joke about that. I hope, is any of my Catholics in the building tonight? Got one. She knows what the hell I'm talking about. So, before the Katie Kessler show last year, because Coe College, for some god unknown reason, decided that I was capable enough to be a cat leader and influence young children. So, it was before the Katie Kessler thing, I'm talking about the National Guard just sent the ROTC program a big batch of battery-powered rape whistles. And one of them goes, "Well, what happens when the battery dies?" And me and my dumbass goes, "Well, then you're fucked." And I was just like, "Ah, shit."
Oh, that's bad.
I was just like, "Damn, my bad." And then that resulted in Cinnamon Moore tasing my ass after the Katie Kessler show, so I got the recompense, so it's okay. And Winnie thought that was fucking hilarious. Being from Kansas and being from the Midwest, every first Wednesday of the month is tornado. However, the first 2 months of school are the funniest shit for people who are from the Midwest, because the second that fucking tornado siren goes out, they're running around crying, and you're like, "Oh, fucking run away!" And it's like, calm down, damn, Jesus Christ, jeez. But then, my ass, I'm out in California a couple years ago, my dad's family was from LA, the earthquake hit, and granted it was like a 4.8, and for them out there, that's like a blizzard for here, so it's no big deal. I'm screaming, I'm like, "Ah, there's a gigantic crack in the middle of the street, the fucking mirror fell off the wall, and they're just like, "What's the big deal?" I'm like, "This isn't fucking natural!" They're just like, "You have tornadoes?" I'm like, "I can see that motherfucker from 5 miles away and get my ass to help me help." You can't predict this shit. And this is the year with Rihanna's ass is going in a hole. Be like, "Ah!" But speaking of stuff being natural, I went out to visit my brother in Phoenix for spring break for a few days, which is gorgeous. It was 80 degrees, it was perfect. And my ass got looked like a fucking lobster. But I'm on the plane coming back, and there are these two gigantic ass Southerners sitting in front of me, and y'all know what I mean by the gigantic ass. Fucking eat too much grits. But if y'all, a thing y'all might not know about me is I am a straight bartender at a gay bar downtown. Weird, I know. So if anybody is in this room is able to make a gay joke with me, that's straight. Anyway, but this couple in front of me goes, they're talking about gay marriage, and I go, gay marriage just isn't natural. And for one, we're on a fucking plane. What the fuck is more unnatural than that in humanity? And then I really wanted, my first thought was, you know what, being 500 pounds riding a scooter around Walmart isn't natural either, but you don't see me picking in that shit, so hey, you do what you do. And like, I don't care what people do, but the thing is though, we were on a goddamn airplane. I was on Wi-Fi, like looking at Facebook and all this shit on an airplane. And I'm just thinking like naturally, everybody's like, oh, the Bible, all this other natural shit. If some wizard in the sky decided to make like my plane go back in time, and like I appeared in front of Jesus in an airplane, he would be like, "Dad, what the fuck, devil?" So like I just hate when people say that shit. Just let people do what they do. They ain't bothering you. Just let them do what they do. No big deal. Anyway, but I noticed like a lot of weird things about guys, like mainly just because I live with 4 completely odd people, and the T-Council don't know that, so just let that be a rationale floating around in your mind. However, every guy in this room has done this. You're driving around looking for something, and you got the radio playing. You can't find the motherfucker. So you turn down the radio and open the window so you think it's quiet, you're turning into Christopher fucking Columbus. You're just like, I got this shit. I'll be like a blind person, I'll be like a deaf person, my fucking eyesight's just awesome, I can't hear shit, so it's just fucking enhanced. And the sad thing was, I did that last night when I came from my friend's house. So anyway, a lot of, like, I'm 22 years old, a lot of my friends are getting married, having babies, all that shit. Fantastic, good for you, you do you. However, back in the day, I'm convinced that they would take our parents aside, especially our dads, and teach them how to get that fucking belt off in like a quarter of a second. Look like Indiana Jones in the fucking movie, you'd be like, Dr. Jones! If you had a parent like me, the slightest fuck up equaled you being bent across something, just getting the shit knocked out of you with a belt, wooden spoon, this, that, the other thing. And I'm convinced that they took my dad aside and taught him how to just like whip that shit off, because he was like the full belt buckle and everything, and the second I was and that just makes me depressed because like I am an education major, so I've been doing a lot of student teaching in schools. And for one, this dumbass in one of my classes I was teaching goes, "Oh no, I ripped my sweatpants, YOLO." And I just looked at her. And I was just like, really? I hope you fall off a building so you do only live once. And but like if I had said some dumb shit like that, my dad would have knocked my teeth out. And it's just like it just makes me like upset to be a part of like this like upcoming generation. Just because like for most of us, I'm not saying abuse your kids or anything like that. If they fuck up, fucking hit them. But it just makes me so upset. Like I see these kids are so disrespectful to their parents, and like my mom is 5 foot nothing. She's from born and raised Brooklyn. You don't fuck with this woman. I am 6'2". Her ass literally had to jump up and backhand me, and she knocked me out of her engagement ring. And I had to talk back to my mom again, so therefore leave that alone. I only got a few more jokes for you. Alright, how many people here are humanities major? Like sociology, psychology, history, all that other shit? How many people are science majors? I'm about to forget off fucking minute. Alright, who is sick and tired of being a humanities major by having like a business or an econ or a biology or a physics major? Be like, your major's bullshit, mine is so fucking hard. Anybody else tired of that shit? Does anybody else get that? Yeah. I live with a physics major and a business age major. These fuckers think they know everything. And then I'm just like, ooh, you're a business major, a physics major, no big fucking deal. However, I chose history because I hate school and I'm really good at it. I am 2 steps away from going backwards in science, so that's why I didn't choose that shit. So stop complaining about y'all's fucking homework, because y'all fucking chose to do that shit. I don't want to hear it. I chose to go out and drink every night, so that's why I don't bitch in the morning when I have a hangover. That's what OTC boys know. I show up smelling like a goddamn distillery. It's like, oh man, but hey, support everybody that's been coming out here tonight, because if you're a guy, you need nuts the size of grapefruits to come out here except me. That's why my piece is really short. And if you're a girl, you have like tremendous guts for being out here. Everybody that does performances, like they have tremendous guts, so don't make fun of them, support them, especially if you have friends that like to do this shit. If y'all are over 21, actually they don't even really ID, except if you go to the bar. Go to the Vault in downtown Iowa City, downtown Cedar Rapids on Wednesday nights. It's open mic night. I can kind of do a little bit like more edgy performances there, if you're into that type of stuff. Because I don't want to piss off anybody here. So do that, but hey, support everybody that comes out, and thank y'all, y'all be great.
I believe I mentioned that I'm a physics major earlier, and I was studying for a particle physics test that I had today. And I had this fabulous realization. The math is awful. I have not used numbers in math since like sophomore year. But the actual things that they are doing are caveman-like. Like CERN, the big Hadron Collider down in Austria, Switzerland, Austria. It's on the border, okay? It's in French Geneva. There we go. Literally, all they are doing is they're taking particles and they are accelerating them faster and faster and faster and hitting them into each other and seeing what happens. That's literally it. They're like, oh, we need this amount of energy. Okay. And then someone builds a giant fucking ring underneath the town full of magnets. And they just send that fucker round and round until it's fast enough to like split into something else. That's literally all they're doing. That's how we found protons and neutrons and quarks and neutrinos and mesons and pions. And this isn't a song, I'm sorry. But I know someone who can sing, and his name is Tanner.
Song called All My Love by the Beatles. Everybody know that song? That's what I've been playing. Alright, here we go. I'll kiss you tomorrow. I'll miss you. Remember our old ways. And I'll run home every day. I'll send all my love to you. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I am missing, and hope that my dreams come true. And I'm away, I'll ride home every day. I'll send all my love to you. All my love I will send to you. All my love, darling, I'm true. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember our old ways. And I'm away, I'll ride home every day. I'll send all my love to you. All my loving, I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'm true. All my loving, all my loving, all my loving, I will send to you.
I miss something, that's okay. I miss a lot of things. It's okay. It's life. So I'm going to make a small correction because Caitlin was very upset. I can actually sing. I'm in our school's choir. And we sing at President's inauguration today. He gave a speech. It was a little intense. He wants to bring quote to Disney Heights. Actual quote. Yeah. I don't know what that means. But he is a, like intense and terrifying speech person. I don't even know what the right word is. Speechster? Speech giver?
Rhetorician.
Going to be productive. Oh no, English words, productive. Anyhow, someone who's probably much better at language than I am is Jordan, and she's going to read us some poetry.
Golden Locks.
So before I usually do any kind of public speaking or any type, this is my first blind spot. Can everybody get up for me? Come on, Katie. find two people on your side and just high five.
Hey, you in the hat. Brittany. Hey, up here. Hey, up here, air five. Easy. If you left out. Air five.
Alright, y'all can sit down now. Thank you. Alright, you're gonna have to pardon my voice. I'm sick. If you can't tell, I've been sick for like the last week. Can't really hear shit, so it's kind of hard. But the poem that I'm gonna do for you is called Deeper Meaning. I haven't wrote for a while. So it's kind of one of those things where I really felt like it was necessary. We were on a hike in today because I went on a trip with Christian Hudson. If any of you guys are familiar with that. So yeah, I'll share it with you. And it's an open-ended poem, so I want you to take from it what you will and really gather your own thoughts and, you know, really harness that for yourself. All right, so here it goes. What is life? Life to me is what is. Who is? What society tells you shit about who should do this. Is it a box or a square? A seat or a chair? I don't know. Take a poll. I'm sure you'll get it. The messages you receive from polls are correct, or are they right? I need to take a step back. I'm getting off track. What is life? Is it the voodoos or the scriptures that I write? Is it the mass media frequencies that frequently I type? I wish I knew. I wish I could draw the line. I wish I could have the pace to make place, to make me find the time. This is it. Show me the signs. Poof, where the dough at? Poof again. Poof, my friends. Poof, where's my fro at? I wish I knew. I hope it comes back. I wish I could draw the line. I wish that I could have the pace to make place, to make me find the time. Should I bang bang boogie? I got questions. We need answers. You know what? Constitute this. If I could constitute what my conscience do, I won't constitute shit. But that's the other side. What other side? I'm the same, folks. The people, listen up. My life is risked away every time I take a sip from this cup, but it's with friends, so it's right. This is life. I wish I knew. I wish I had the time for you. I wish I could draw the line. I wish I could have the space to find a place to make the time. Thank you guys for listening.
I think I mentioned all the shameless plugs I was going to mention tonight.
Nice.
I don't know if anyone else has anything going on in their life. I know they're all busy, lovely, wonderful people. They're all doing busy, lovely, wonderful things. Probably, I don't really know you, but I'd like to err on the side of nice. Life is a little sad. I'm kind of a sad sack, and I think that it takes a lot of effort to work to be happy. Like it takes me actual effort to be happy. And I'm sorry for getting a little serious on you, but thumbs up to anyone who can ever make me happy or make my day. You're my personal hero. So we have one more performer. I just want to say that all the performers tonight have been awesome, and I'm sure the next one is also going to be great, and her name is Marina. So give it up for her.
Can we move this real quick?
Yes, my dear. Okay.
I don't know if we need more people or less people.
We can do it.
Hello?
Hi.
Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
So this is a song that I'm going to attempt to play mildly alright.
You'll do fine.
I'm just gonna do it. So this song is called She by Ed Sheeran, and oh god, it makes me really happy, and I hope I do it justice for someone. Here we go.
Patience.